Okay, in this video, we'll be solving for a Ka. And so when the Ka is unknown, this is how we solve for it. So it'll be, you are given 1.45 molar of HA, which HA represents a weak acid. HA is a weak acid. And the pOH is 12.2, and we have to find the Ka. So our first step is to set up the equation. So it would be HA plus, always H2O, always water, goes to, it's not 100% because it's a weak acid. All right, so what do we think? H2O and H, that makes what? H3O. H3O plus what's left over? The A minus. Now, we have our initial concentration, which for our HA, which is, it's given 1.45. So 1.45. Then H2O, liquid, don't worry about it. H3O, we can always assume 0 or 10 to the negative 7, whichever one you prefer. I prefer 0 because it's easier. 0. And this is 0 as well. So now we're given a pOH. And what we can do with this is we can convert it to a pH by doing 14 minus 12.2. That comes out to be 14 minus 12.2, 1.8. So 1.8 is our pH. And then now what we can do from here is find the concentration of the H3O, our equilibrium, by doing 10, remember using acid-base square, to the negative 1.8. And this will give us our equilibrium concentration of H3O ion. So 10 to the negative 1.8. Or we don't even have to put that. We can just give 10 to the negative 1.8. So the equilibrium will be 10 to the negative 1.8. And our change will be plus 10 to the negative 1.8. And that means it would be the same for this since they're on the same side. So plus 10 to the negative 1.8. And the equilibrium 10 to the negative 1.8. Okay, now on the other side, it's the same thing, but it's minus that. So it's minus 10 to the negative 1.8. And 1.45, we can do 1.45 minus 10 to the negative 1.8. Now, how do we usually solve for x when stuff is like in this ice table with x? We just do products of reactants. So we can set it up like that, but we don't know the Ka. And we can solve for that since we have all the values. So Ka equals products of reactants. So this is the same thing. So 10 to the negative 1.8 times 10 to the negative 1.8 over, right here, 1.45 times 10 to the negative 1.8 minus, sorry. Now, we can just literally plug this into the calculator. So 10 to the negative 1.8, and this is squared, since it's the same thing, over 1.45 minus 10 to the negative 1.8. And that should give us our Ka, which that comes out to be 1.75 times 10 to the negative 4. And that is how we find Ka when just given all that.